Hello everybody, Dragonfire here, and I'm coming at you with another one of my videos. Now, I know that lately I have been focusing mainly on my all-time NBA team series, and I hope that you're enjoying that. If you're an NBA fan, please check it out. There's a playlist there. I started with the Atlanta Hawks. I'm going in alphabetical order by team location name. Location name. So Atlanta Hawks were first on the list. I think right now I have recorded all the way through the Minnesota Timberwolves. But I don't think I put that video up yet. I've only put recently put the Milwaukee Bucks episode up, but the Minnesota Timberwolves episode will be coming soon. Anyway, if you joined me for music content, you'll notice that lately I've been doing a lot of music content with JC Rock and Metal Reviews. If you haven't seen those collaboration videos, please go over uh, to his channel, or you should be able to find them on my channel too. I think I have them on my recommended playlist, a lot of them. And we've been doing band discographies and ranking them. His ranking and my ranking are always different from each other, and we've ranked, who did we rank? Van Halen. Pretty soon we're going to be ranking Motley Crue, but we've also already ranked Blue Oyster Cult. Who else did we rank? ZZ Top, George Thorogood and the Destroyers. Yeah, so we've done a few episodes. We tried to do an episode with Extreme, but the sound cut out on that one, and maybe we'll re-record an Extreme episode at some point in time. Okay. Earlier today, at the time I'm recording this video, I went to the record day event that was happening at some of my local record stores, and I did pick up some gems here. So, for record day this week, I don't know how often they do them. Is it twice a year? Seems like it's at least twice a year that they do record day deals. But anyway, um, they had a record day yesterday, and I got Enough's Enough, their self-titled album, the first one from Enough's Enough, and yeah, pretty cool hair metal band, Enough's Enough. They were latecomers. I think this album, let's see if I can find the copyright here, 89. 89. So kind of latecomers, I think, to the scene for hair metal bands. But there's got some really cool stuff. I got this Heart's Greatest Hits Live. This one didn't have a case. By the way, some of these actually got on trade-ins, so they were basically free to me. But I don't remember which ones were which, but no, it's Heart's Greatest Hits Live. Um, and Heart is a band that I appreciate, good classic rock band. Uh, Hootie and the Blowfish from the 90s. They were kind of phasing cassette tapes out by the 90s, but they still made some at least in the early 90s. Not sure exactly when the last cassette tape was actually made. I know they make them still till this day as like novelty items and stuff for people who are really hardcore fans of a particular band or singer or whatever. But for the most part, they really began phasing them out in the early 90s, cassette tapes, to be replaced by CDs. But Cracked Rear View is my favorite album from Hootie and the Blowfish. For sure, I think it's most people's favorite album by this band. Had a number of big hits. I really like the song Time. It got some radio play where I lived. Um, but Hold My Hand was a huge hit for them. Um, and what was they had a couple other ones. I think Time was a minor hit. At least, like I said, it got radio play where I lived. But um, I know Hold My Hand was a huge hit. So was Only Want to Be With You. That was another big hit. So yeah, um, Crack Rear View, Crack Rear View from Hootie and the Blowfish. And it's a rare, like, 93 cassette. What year is this? Let's see, this is probably pretty late for the cassette era. 94, yeah, that's super late for the cassette era. Okay, this is Kingdom Come in Your Face, the second album from Kingdom Come, the first one just being the self-titled Kingdom Come album, and the second one is In Your Face. I believe I have the first one. I may already have the first two, so this may be a duplicate for me. I have to check my collection. If it is a duplicate, I did get this one for free, so hey, not bad, huh? Alright. King Cobra. Definitely one of the lesser known hair metal bands. King Cobra. Check this out. And this is my first album I've ever had from this band. But right here, yeah, just seeing that. Oh, so good. 1985, folks. 1985. King Cobra. And then I got King's X. King's X with, which one is this one? Out of the Silent Planet. And I know I have each of the first 5 King's X albums on CD. This one came out in 1988, so I think this is one of the earlier ones for the band King X, because I believe they debuted in the mid-80s. This might be the first one. I'm not sure. But King's X. So I got my trio of kings there. Kingdom Come, King Cobra, and King's X. Keep the K's coming with Kicks. And this is Hotwire. I think, yeah, this is 1991. I just recently got this one on CD. So speaking of CDs, right here, I got this Dokken Live 1981. Is it 81? Yeah, 81. Oh, and I left the price tag on this one. I'm gonna take it off real fast. And I'm back. Yeah. All right. Now, I took the price tag off because it's my business how much I paid for it. I did get a really good deal, but I just don't like to leave price tags on. Anyway, um, I'll say it was under $5. But I'm not going to tell you exactly how much, but it was under $5. Plus, I got a record store day discount. Yeah, baby. Anyway, um, yeah, live in 1981. So this is very, very early Dokken. It wasn't released on CD until years later. Of course, CDs I don't think were even invented until 82. They didn't really become commercially available until much later after that. When they first came out for commercial availability, they were very expensive, and you had to buy an expensive CD player. So, um, but yeah, live in 1981, Dokken live in 1981. So this is cool. This was a cool find. This was the only CD I ended up picking up. But yeah, add to my Dokken collection. I have all of their 80s stuff. Okay, now back to my cassette tapes. I picked up this Ying Yingvang Monstein. I can't pronounce words right now. Yingvang Monstein. Yeah, I swear I know how to pronounce his name. His middle initial is J, by the way, and he did put that on some of his albums, but not on this one. This one he doesn't have the J. Eclipse is the name of this album. fantastic guitar shredding. So yeah, Eclipse by Yngwie Malmsteen. I need to drink water. Alright. And Motley Crue. If all goes well, me and JC Rock and Metal Review should record our top 10 Motley Crue albums list. We're going to do Motley Crue plus one uh, the Vince Neil solo album, first Vince Neil solo album, which I believe came out in like 93. So yeah, we're going to do our top 10 list tomorrow. Hopefully we'll record that episode. And then Van Halen, the Mighty Van Halen with OU812. We just did an episode ranking Van Halen discography. Alright. I hope you enjoyed those record store day finds. Alright, thanks everybody. Dragonfire out.